hit
punched
you
me.
across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you.
He was cheating while you were pregnant. Yeah.
I learned what it felt like to be pinned down and slapped repeatedly, punched so hard the wind was knocked out of me.
You need to figure out whatever this is, because that's not normal behavior.
I take full responsibility and accountability for the hurt that I inflicted during my relationship with my past partner.
I'm truly sorry.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry that I didn't.
Ever since being a celebrity was even a thing, we have seen an uncontrollable amount of scandals, extramarital affairs, and public outbursts. When a huge public figure messes up, we as the audience expect them to apologize. But oftentimes they either ignore the situation or give us a fake and insincere apology. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to tell you exactly how far Amber Heard has taken her lies and how far she still wants to go. So make sure you watch the entire video so you don't miss out on anything. There have been many questions going around concerning Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. At first, it was the question of who was the abuser in the relationship, then it was about who could come out of the case unaffected, and recently, it has been why Amber Heard is not coming clean despite the evidence that has been piled up against her. It seems that Amber has just become so used to lying that she doesn't really even know where to draw the line. So is her testimony in court the only thing she's lied about? Or do her lies span way before the cases even began? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at all the lies she's ever told. Number 7. The original lie. Most people believe that the first lie that Amber told was way back when she and Johnny Depp had just met. They met while filming the movie The Rum Diaries, and they were said to have really hit it off to the point of leaving their previous partners for each other. Most people now believe that this was the first lie because based on what happened later on, it was clear that Amber had no love for Johnny Depp but was just using him to create a status for herself in Hollywood. This makes sense because at that time, Johnny was one of the biggest male stars in Hollywood while she was just playing minor roles in films. Being with him absolutely elevated her career to new heights as she got some big roles after being with Johnny Depp. Number 6. The divorce reason. Now, this is where everything really began to go wrong, and as much as people thought they were couple goals in their dating life, their married life fell apart almost as soon as it began. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard got married in 2015 in a small and private wedding. They were really happy for a bit, and then a year later they got divorced and all their fans were left with so many questions, like how a couple that dated for years could divorce after just 1 year of marriage. According to Amber Heard, the reason for the divorce was quite simple. Right after she filed for the divorce, she noted the reason for the divorce was that she was abused by Johnny Depp. This was the second lie she ever told. At first, she didn't make it all too public, since she just wanted to have a better position in the divorce proceedings. Eventually, the two came to an amicable decision and parted ways quietly. They even made a joint statement saying that there was hurt put on both sides, but they truly loved each other. Number 5. The op-ed. We all expected that they had completely closed that chapter and were moving on with their lives. But after 1 year, Amber Heard decided to go public. She went to the Washington Post and wrote an op-ed in which she stated that she was abused in a key relationship of hers. She did not mention any particular name, but it was clear as day to everyone that she was talking about Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp was furious about this and not only denied the accusations but also filed a defamation suit against her for the sum of $50 million. Johnny also went after the newspapers and tabloids that had labeled him a wife-beater without any evidence. The situation became really messy, especially because it was within the public's reach, and at first many people chose to side with Amber Heard since she was the one who had cried abuse. Number 4. Amber Heard's lies unmasked. After some time of going back and forth in court, things began to change. Many people initially believed Amber's claims because she was female and statistics showed that most abuse victims are female. People even applauded her for coming out since most victims never do. However, Johnny Depp also came forward and started making his case, and the whole thing made a 180 turn. Johnny came with multiple pieces of evidence that proved Amber was the real abuser and not him. The biggest piece of evidence was an audio recording Johnny Depp had made after they had an argument where Amber had punched him. This one piece of evidence managed to turn everything and everyone against Amber. However, that was not the only evidence. Number 3, Amber's father exposes her lies. Johnny Depp also presented text messages from Amber's parents that noted that Johnny was innocent. Amber's father also admitted that she made the abuse claims up at the behest of her lawyers so that she wouldn't end up homeless in 30 days. Number 2, the LAPD lie. As if all these lies were not enough, Amber also went ahead and lied using the LAPD. She made claims that she had called the LAPD about Johnny's attacks, yet a rep from that police department noted that they had no record of it whatsoever. Number 1, Amber's friend calls out her lie. One of Amber's friends went on record to say that she saw Amber after the alleged abuse happened and there wasn't even a single mark on her body. Despite all of this, Amber still refuses to acknowledge her lies and is in fact stalling the case. But why? What does all this lying and manipulation actually get her? Well, as crazy as it might sound, the reason Amber Heard is doing all she can to deny the fact that she was indeed the abuser is so that she can play the victim. You see, when you're the victim, people sympathize with you and support you. Amber doesn't want to lose all this and be labeled as an abuser herself, because that would paint her in a negative light and she would be the object of hatred for many, many people. She also knows that admitting to her lies will bring some punishment. The punishment that you get when you are discovered to be the actual guilty party is usually the worst thing about losing a court case. In this case, the immediate aftermath would be that she would be reprimanded by the court and forced to pay $50 million, which she clearly does not have. The other major punishment after admitting her guilt would be against her career. Hollywood would react to the case by blacklisting her like many other actors before her who have done terrible crimes and ensuring that she never gets a major role again. Fans are already asking for this punishment and have begun signing a petition to get her removed from the role of Mera in the upcoming Aquaman 2. That particular petition has already received over 2 million signatures. Amber Heard is also afraid of being disliked. She knows that the alternative is her admitting that she is actually a bad person. Many people, including her own family, have come out to state that she has had abusive tendencies in the past and that she has hurt very many people. Amber knows that admitting to all these allegations will have her labeled as a bad person and nobody will want to be associated with her. We're just gonna have to wait and see how much longer she can play that victim card before all the tables turn against her. That's all we've got in today's video. Thanks for watching. We would like to know how you feel about these lies told by Amber in the comments section below. And while you're at it, remember to subscribe to our channel and give this video a big thumbs up.